Hey guys, Sticks here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to edit like me on Videoleap, or just really edit and all. So I'm going to be showing you my newest video, the already know one. So yeah, and what you need is Videoleap. There is a free version, but you can't add as much stuff. So if you wanted to, make the clip that I have, you probably could not do that. You have to get this other stuff. I mean, you have to get the full version, which is I got it for $3, but there was a special going on at Christmas time, so I got that. But now it's a lot more. So if you have any like spare Apple money or whatever, I think this is on Android as well. So if you have some spare money, you can get the full version, or you can just record it. I guess I don't know if it'll actually let you do that. I've never tried it. So yeah. So we're gonna go to this one and let's get into it. So as you can see at the start, what I did, I see the what do you call it? The RGB. It's just like this. It's just bounces, it's like a glitch effect. Yeah, so I added that. And how do I do that? So if you go to RGB, which is in glitch, and then see it's the second one right there. So if you go to that, you just want to click on it, select how long you want your RGB to be. Okay, I put mine for 6 seconds, how long that clip lasted. And so intensity, what is that? So intensity is like, look at that. There's a lot more of the RGB effect. So I'm just gonna keep mine at 25. 25 is like the default amount. It's pretty much perfect. Vibration, as you can see, like how the effect moves a lot. So I'm gonna up the vibration and see it moves a lot more. See, if I had text moving, which I'll show you guys later, then it would vibrate a lot more. But it's not really moving, so it's not really vibrating much more. And if you notice, my text is moving around a bit. How did I do that? Animation. So if you go to the text, I also faded it in. So how did I fade it in? You go to animation and then you do in. So I can do how long I want the fade to be. So take like a long time. The opacity is much higher. So yeah. Opacity is like, if you guys don't know what that is, which I'm pretty sure most of you do, it's like how transparent your whatever is, your image, text, video, whatever. Also you can do animation on this, which I haven't used it yet, so we'll just leave that out. And I put credit who I got this this cinematic from. I put that in there. And yeah, now let's get to this part. This is kind of the confusing part. So if I go to here, we just have a text, okay? But look at all this, okay? This stuff, I'm not sure what it's called. I forgot. It's something like, I think it starts with a K. But yeah, so how did I do this? As you can see with the black line, that's part of the video, so I can't put the black line over it. So what I did is called it's called in here mask. Mask is where if you only want half of your text showing, then you put the mask over it. So see, I left the mask here, so if this thing comes in here, then bam, and then I switched it over. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys how to use the this stuff. So let's put 15 seconds on it. Let's get rid of that. And so yeah, tap to edit. So you just want to tap, put whatever you want. So we're just gonna put subscribe and see. Alright, so we have this and then this. So this is the start. So you can put it, let's say if I want to start it over here, okay? and I want it to go over here. It's like that because it was over there earlier, but let's say if I want it to go up here. So, bam. But what happened if I want it to go down there, then up? So I would go to here, I would add one, and then bam, and then you're like, oh, it goes like that, it like bounces. But you're like, nah, I don't like that, so you can just click the minus and it gets rid of it. Or you can click the arrow, gets back to it. I'm just gonna get rid of this whole thing because I don't need it. Actually, wait, I'm gonna show you guys one more thing. So let's say if you just want it to be like a slide in, like you don't want to add this, okay? If you're not like really familiar with it, if you just want to do it quick. So if you do this, this has a lot of in things. So you can spin it in. So like does that, it's like a Batman thing. Or you can do slide, which kind of what we did. We do slide in and it just slides in from the side. So yeah. And you could just do this if you just want it to go like really quick or really long, whatever you guys want. But yeah, there's a lot of options. You can do Typewriter, which I really like. It does this, or you can do it really fast. So it's just like bam. It's Typewriter is pretty cool. It's in the newest update of Videoleap. So yeah, now let's go back to this. So you guys can see so what I did, I took the S and I was like, I'm going to keep it at a certain spot of that little, log thing that's sticking up, the wooden thing that's just sticking up. I'm going to keep it a certain thing so it looks like it's standing there. It actually looks like it's in the background kind of. And so yeah, what I did was I added the mask and then I put it over. And then when the text was out of the black thing, I just put it right there, and then bam, it was in there, and yeah. So that's pretty cool. So if you want something to stay in the same spot, pick an object and then keep it over that object a certain amount, and then it'll look like it's actually like in the background. So yeah, and we just have more of this, and then here's this part. So, the enjoy part. So I just made it like this, like it was following fish stick. Also, I'm gonna go back to this because I forgot to show you guys something. So if you put your fingers in, like you take both your fingers, your thumbs, and then you take it in, you can see like, oh, that's a lot. But if you take your thumbs out, then you can see. So if you add more of these, that makes the thing smoother. So I added a decent amount. If you want to like make some high quality content, you can like do this where you can like go all the way to 14 frames per second. So yeah, that's that if you like really want to just up your game. So we're just gonna go back to here, and see, I added a lot right here. So what I did, I kept a good distance from fish stick. So if you see like his little, like his things, how like they go out, his like, because his clothes are baggy, I just kept it from a good distance, and then when he started walking back up, I moved it. So yeah. Or you can do something like this, which is cool. You might have to fix it though. Let's say if I wanted to keep this right here, so let's say if I want to put this like kind of next to fish sticks back, I can actually I can start this, and then I can play the video and then move this, and then see it go like that. Hold up, sorry. It'll go like that. So that's kind of hard to do. It's kind of glitchy. They should fix that. But if you just want to do it like that, you'll probably have to fix it too. And then right here, you don't need a black screen to do this. You can literally just get any picture you want, and then see like this. Oh, well, why would you want a galaxy right here? You just want it black. You can just move this clip, and there you go, black. What happens if you want like a different color? You can go to just the video, and you can go all the way to where is it? I think, yeah, canvas, and you could do background, you could do red, whatever you want, or you can do blur, so it shows like the blur version of that, but I'm just gonna keep it like that. So yeah, and then right when the audio, like right when he starts talking, or whatever the video, I put some clips in, just some normal clips. I sped them up a little bit, so you know it doesn't take that long. And then what I did right here, okay? So let's just play this real quick.
Top of these kids, my nigga. Already know you a bitch.
Alright, so right here, I recorded a clip, and then what I did, let's say if you want to get, like, the clip perfect, if you don't want, like, any stuff, like, if you want the clip to just say the word, okay, and there's stuff behind it. If you want that perfect, you can go to, the thing, which how you do this is, you add a mixer, and then you could put anything on top of, it's glitching out. Oh, there it is. You can put anything on top of this. So you can put a diamond, whatever you want. Or if you don't want that, you can put it down here, but it might mess up your clip. So see, like, everything's off in front of it. So we're just going to put that back, and then see you have a mixer. I should have showed you guys that before, but it's probably not that hard. So how did I zoom in? So you don't just want to zoom in, like, just create one of these. You want to create two. So you just want to create when you want to zoom in. So I'm going to zoom in right here. And then I'm going to go how fast I want to zoom in and what time I want to stop. And then I stopped right here. And then I kept it like that just for like a frame. And then I cut the clip, and then I spaced my stuff. So you just go like this, and you could like just do that. And I spaced it back out. Hold up. I messed that up. So yeah. And if you are, let's get back to this. If you want your audio to be like perfect, if you want like it to not be like stuff before it, you just want to say the word and like you can't find the right way, like the right place to clip it, then what you need to do is go to this, go to audio, go to unlink, and you can see when the audio gets high and lower. So yeah, and you can see when it stops. So if you don't want like any more background noise from it, you can just do that. And then yeah, but that's how you do it. And you can just get rid of this. This doesn't really matter. You can just keep the audio. Also, if you want your text to if you want it to fade out, then you have to use this. You could also use the diamond thing at the bottom right. But like it's just easier to do this. You can change the speed of it, change, and you can keep the pitch. There's a lot of cool things in here. If you want to make a bass bass, you can put the volume all the way up, but I'm just gonna keep mine at 100. And you could also add bass plus, or if you don't want bass bass, you could do bass, you know, that you, let's say if you turn the volume up, then it might bass, but if you don't want that, then you just turn it back down. So yeah, and then I shot him, and then it keeps on going. And then this clip, okay, so I killed this guy, correct? And then what I did, I cut the clip when I wanted to speed it up. And you just go to the clip, you click speed, and then you can make it slower or whatever. I just put it like that. If you just keep the clip and you speed it, it just gives you more time, like just more seconds. And then right here, I stop the speed, and then I put it to normal. And then I shot the guy. Bam, clip ended. Shot this guy. And then I threw this impulse, okay? So, I threw that, and then I just waited a while, and then it eventually killed someone. So right when I saw the knock thing, I just used this, and then I zoomed into there. And then after that clip ended, it didn't affect any of these clips. It just stayed with that clip. So we're at this clip now, and yeah, so I was just building, and I sped this up as well. So like if you're in a build fight and like you want to get to the goods part, you can just speed it up if you want, unless if you like building really good. So I threw this impulse right here, and then I put audio over it, and there was a lot of audio like behind it, so I had to get this perfect. So what I did, I used the thing so I can see where the audio starts, and see. And then I used Keemstar Screaming. Okay, how did I do that? So what I did, I used mask, and then see, it's actually green screen, but I just used mask, and then I masked over him. But if you don't want that, you can, I don't know where the rest of them is in here. Let's, say, like, there it is. If you want to put it on that side, you could just mask. That's what I do. Or you can use chroma key and do that. But, you see, oh, it's all green. You can just turn the intensity up, and then, bam, no green. You can still get a little bit. That's why I just mask it. It's easier, you know. I'm just going to put that back there where it was. and yeah, and then I have Keemstar screaming, and then I slowed this really down, so right when the guy died, I stopped Keemstar, and then how did I make my Minecraft thing? I went to filters, I went to fortune, and then I turned the thing. See, if I just did this, then it'd be like really bad, but it'd be like really red, and I just turned this like this, and then I just got a you died PNG. I put it right over, and yeah, and I just put the Minecraft kill guy on it. It had a lot of speed behind it, so that's why I put the that's why I did the sound thing. See, it's not like the recorded clip. I extracted the clip from the sound so I can see when the audio started, so it can be smoother and better.
King of the world, nigga.
Yeah, so, and then this, and yeah, he shoots the guy, and okay, and I got a video, and then he did the whoa, and yeah, and then alright, so what I did here, this took me a tiny bit, so I'm
stacking the bread like the chips, my nigga.
okay, sorry for the bad language. I'm gonna bleep that all out, because I don't know how many people will watch this. So yeah, I stacked the bread. Okay, so what I did, I used this, and that's easy. You just stack it, and you want to create a new clip, and then stack it. But like, let's say if you don't want to do this, okay. So what I did, I added the clip, and then I copied it, and then I moved it. So let's just say, let's get rid of this one right here. Or no, this is the last one. So I'm gonna get rid of this one, and then this one. Let's say if I don't want to keep on making these clips and doing it. So what I can do, I can go over here and then click duplicate, and then I can see like when I made a bread stack, and then I can move it to the right amount spot, so like that's good. And then see it goes to the same spot, but if you go to here, I can just move it up one, and then bam, yeah. So if you just wanted to do that, it's a lot easier. And then for the chips, I just what I did, I used animation. I did not overall, I did in, and it did scale down. So let's say if you want like something like going in to the thing, then it just drops down the scenes. Seems like it's just coming from wherever. It fades, which I kind of don't like, but that's fine, whatever. Or you can do it scale up, where it just comes out like that. It's, sorry, my but yeah, we're just gonna do like that, and yeah, and I don't know why I had that there. I think I messed up right there. And then all right, so we had just this going on,
Ain't got no time.
and then we what I did, I used green screen. See, they need to fix their green screen a bit. So what I went to this, I wanted to make it more action, so I just took two just like black things from my thing. I spaced them out, and then it looked like the, like a cinematic thing, and yeah, and I just made it cool like that. And then I got a green screen of Super Smash Bros. 3, 2, 1 start, and then I just put it in the right spot that I wanted to, and then I clicked chroma shadow. I don't know what really shadow does, but I didn't do anything with shadow. That's just on default settings. And picker is where you want to like pick what color you want it. So like, let's say if I did this, like, yeah, you just want to go to the green part, pick it, bam, there you go. Okay, so 3, 2, I messed something up there, okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1, go, and you want to do intensity all the way, or it'll look like something like this. It'll look bad, so you just want to do like that. Hold up, I think I'm keep on messing something up with this clip. I don't know what I'm doing, but okay. Yeah, there we go, and it has go, and I did a zoom in, and then I followed where the default went, and I just followed it, I zoomed in, followed it, I did a lot of these, so it's like smoother. And then I added, so I got this one clip of like anime guys like fighting, that I didn't do the what do you call it, the audio, I didn't do the unlink audio. I just kept it like that because I knew where the audio started from. There was no background stuff. And then after that, I killed the guy, and then I just did this for the rest of the video. And then here's fonts, and there's a lot of fonts to choose from. Like there's there's a lot, and they add fonts in a lot. So yeah, and I did animation. I did overall, which I like to use wiggle, and then it just wiggles. So I want it to wiggle really fast, and I do it like this, and it wiggles really fast. If I wanted to do it like really slow, then you can see that barely does it. But like I just kept it like at kind of fast. So there you go. And then after that, and then I just did the music like this. So yeah, that's about it. And then it ended. Bam. That was it. And when you want to download your clip, you want to go to here. And then I always put mine at 180p and then 50 frames per second. It does up to 4K and 60 frames per second, which that's really good about this app. I think you need full version for 4K. Which I think I have a 4K phone. I have the iPhone XR, so if I made a video, I could do 4K and 4K. 50 frames per second. But you know, or you can do more, and then you could send it to, like, let's say if you just don't want to post it on YouTube, you can just send it to or if you want to edit it on another editing software. See, I have QCut Pro on here or iMovie. I could send it to there, and then I can edit it. So if there's like stuff that you want to edit on another thing, you can just send it there, or you can send it to whatever you want. So yeah, if you have like let's see, if you're creating a meme or whatever, I'm just saying this, then I would put it like really low P, because memes, I don't know why they're at really low frames per second, I guess. So yeah, and that's about it. I'm probably gonna do more tutorials. Sorry if this wasn't like, hopefully this was help to you guys, and I'll see you guys later, and bye bye.